Hey y'all, hey! So in today's video, I want to show you how to make this cute chef's hat. Ain't it adorable? Look at this. I love it. So let's go and get into it.
A journey through time.
Hey y'all, hey! Welcome to A Journey Through Time. I'm your girl Wendy. If you're oldie but goodie, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. So today's video, we're making a chef's hat, a mama's chef hat for Mother's Day. This particular one here is a strawberry version of one. And so I figured I would do this one here, and now I'm gonna make a lemon version of this here. Except it's gonna be a little bit, well, it's gonna be a lot bigger actually. But ain't this adorable? And I even the backing of it, because we like to have backing, right? I made it like in the shape of a strawberry in the back. I was gonna put some stems on it, but I didn't because I'm like I'm doing enough as it is. So I thought I would give this a try. I might offer it on the website as well. So let's go and get into it, shall we? Okay, so first things first, pick out your favorite fabric that you are going to use. Okay, that's the first thing you need to do. Whatever fabric you need to use. After that, get you a yard of it if you're only going to make one. Okay, so this was a yard of the lemon fabric that I found at Hobby Lobby. So what I did was I folded it and I cut it in half. Okay, so I have two of the same size. And the reason I did this is because I need it to be longer than what it was. So now I'm going to do the lazy way. Okay, I'm not going to do the way that the sewers do. So don't y'all come for me. I'm gluing these together. I'm not going to be sewing these together. If you are a sewer and you prefer to sew these together, you can. But your girl is just going to glue these together. So I'm going to put a string of glue down here like this here. And I'm going to take this end and bump it up against this one here like that. And we're going to glue these two pieces together and make them one. Okay. Now, if you wasted a lot of time like I just did trying to explain that, put some more glue on it. But the glue still does the trick. And it's a little faster. All right. Now that you've done that, you got your two pieces together as one. Make sure you glue it all the way down. Don't be like me and miss some places. You got to go back and do it. Okay. Once you get it done like that, then fold it down. Now, the reason why I'm folding it down because I got a lot of it, and it's because it has this, I don't know if y'all seen the writing on the fabric. I don't want that in there, so that's the reason why I made that part so big. So now I'm gluing it down to the fabric this way. Just laying it down. Just like that. So once I do that, now I'm going to fold it just like this onto the other side. Once I get to the end of this one, fold it just like that. Okay. Make them nice and even. Now what I'm going to end up doing is making this like crinkle like, and I'm going to bring you in a little closer so you can see what I'm talking about. So now we have it the way we want it. We have it folded the way we want it. what we're going to end up doing here, after we glue this edge down all the way down, we're going to do a crinkle kind of like that, okay, at the end of this. Now you could do both at the same time if you want to multitask and, you know, put the glue down and do that. You can do that, or you could just gonna run your one sliver of glue and get it to stick together first, okay, all the way down. All right. So we did all that. I'm going to throw it back down there at the end and start over again. And I'm going to make these little, almost like little pleats down here at the end with the fabric, okay? Add some hot glue there. Come in here and add some back here. I'm going to go up a little further, probably right here. Do it again, and I'm going to do this all the way down. So now that we have the little crinkles in here that we want, and if it's the way we want it, see one that does not look quite closed, then we can go and get the band together that we're going to use on it, or should I say create on it. Move this out the way for a second and put it over here on the side. So don't quite know how many of these I'm gonna need, because this is a bigger one than the one I had. So you take this one, of course, you already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna splice it. I'm just trying to get enough where it will fit around the circle. Come all the way around. And I think I have enough right here, even with a little bit of leadway. Okay. So, with that being said, I'm gonna cut off the rest of this because I don't need it. I'm gonna cut it about a little further up, just a tad bit. Okay. So first things first, I gotta put some fabric on this, and I'm gonna use the yellow fabric that I have. For the bottom part of it. So this is the fabric that I'm going to use. I've been using a lot of this. So that's going to be for the bottom part of this right here. But before I even do that, I'm going to go ahead on and place this on the circle. Because y'all already know this is the hardest part of the whole thing. It's just trying to get it to stay on the circle. So get some glue sticks. And I'm going to wrap this all the way around, okay? That's what I'm going to do first. Where am I doing it at? And I'm going to start on this side, that this add-on piece that I did first. Now, when I do this, I do leave a little wiggle room in the bottom of the hat. I'm going to raise this up a little bit so y'all can see a little more of what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so when you get to the end, you just want to go ahead on and seal it up and close it up. Seal it and close it. Seal it and close it. first. I'm gonna lay that part on it and just try to seal up the bottom first, and then I'll go in and seal up the side. Okay, so we have this part done already. Okay, so now before I even put the fabric on the bottom part, I really need to see if I have enough of this to go around the entire circle, because this right here is important. Oh, I think I got more than enough, which is great. Oh yes, we have more than enough. Yay. Okay. So I was trying to decide how I want to do this, because there's two different ways it can be done. But what I think I'm going to do is go ahead on and put the fabric on first. So gotta stand up for this part. So I always get a yard of whatever it is I'm getting, right? Is it gonna stay? Okay. Anyways, so you got to measure how much you want to go inside of here, all right, and how much you want to hang over on this side, and just go on and cut out what you need of your fabric. So I haven't done that yet. I'm trying to find the long way to the fabric instead of the short, because I don't want to have to patch it up. Okay. Where is my scissors? Did I cover them up? No. Well, here goes some too. Let's use the new ones. Let's see how they work. Is they hitting on anything at all? Or do I need to go back to my regular ones? Okay. I'm gonna cut it right here. Okay, they're not bad. I'm gonna just look, and there are the scissors hiding up under there. Go ahead on and cut all the way down to the bottom. And this might be a little too much fabric, but it's okay. I don't think I'll be using it for too much of anything else. I don't know yet. But best believe it won't go to waste. Okay. Take this. Put it in the bag for the next project. And we're gonna go and glue this bad boy on, okay? So of course we already know The most of the fabric goes on the inside, so we're just gonna put a little bit on the back side right here, okay? And we're gonna find our way all the way around the circle. Okay. We're gonna take it all the way around. I'm gonna stop right here. It's always best to have too much than not enough. Okay. All right. We have the finish line over here on this side. We're gonna fold it down like that, and then fold it over to close the circle, okay? Fold it down, fold it over, and then press it into the box. Kind of like that. Okay, so come back here in the back. This don't look that bad. We'll just go ahead on and lay it down. Hey, let me get that one. Oh no. Okay, so now I already know what we're gonna do next, don't you? I'm sure you do. I'm gonna go on and glue the inside in, okay, down to the sides, and we're gonna pull it really tight. All right, that's what we're gonna do in here. Okay, just like that, all the way in, all the way around. I'm sorry. All right, so now it's time to put our this here in there. Now I'm debating if I want to put a strip on it. Sometimes the strip makes it so much easier to apply it to this here. So what I mean by that is I need to get something that's flexible, like cardboard or something. That's what I did for the first one. I'm going to use some ribbon. I don't know if this will work. I've never tried this method. But for what I'm trying to do, it shouldn't really matter too much. So what I want to do is pull this out just like this. I'm trying to think if I want to apply the ribbon to this first and then wrap it around it that way. Or if I just want to put it in there and then do it. So let me see. So anyway, first of all, you would take and make sure your pleats is out, and also make sure you have as much of this on the outside that you want out. You know what I'm saying? If you want a really big hat, then you want this here to sit at the edge of this here. If you don't want too much of this out, then you can put it in. Okay. Me, I'm going halfway. So, and what I mean by halfway, I'm going to show you in just a second. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let me apply this and then I'll show you. Okay. So now I'm gonna glue these pieces right here together so it will be a little more seamless since I had to cut it. Okay, that was pretty quick actually. See that? So basically, this is what you have hanging out from the side as your shelf hat. And of course, you know, you're going to fluff this up, you know, and make it look really cute, however you want to make it look cute. But you're already halfway there, guys. See, it's just a matter of just being creative. But you're halfway there already. I know I'm fluffing it out to give you the illusion so you can see what I'm talking about. See, ain't that cute? Okay, so you got that part done. You get where I'm going with this, right? Okay, so now we got to fill the inside. You can put another circle in here. You can also leave it like this. If you don't want to cover up the bottom, you don't have to. It's really by choice, okay? I'm gonna go in with another circle. And I'm just gonna see if I can get it to just go in here, you know? Just like this here. And I'm just gonna push it down. And I'm doing that to cover up that bottom of just a little bit more. Yeah. See? By going in there with that circle. That's all I had to do. All right. Now we can decorate it a little more and bring it to life a little bit more. Okay. Okay, y'all. So first things first, we're going to put the letters on here. I get all my letters from Hobby Lobby. Now these here, the smaller ones, are only 69 cents. My goodness. So I'm going to put Mama in this one as well, as I did the other one. Okay, so find my placement where I want it. So I'm looking around and looking around. I think I want it right here. I'm going to go and grab my M. Already trying to stick together. Find my placement. And I just hot glue them on. I try not to spend too much time trying to figure out the placement because it causes me to mess up. Sometimes I just have to go and just go into it and just do it. And it works out. Okay, there go Mama. So now I was thinking about putting something in the back of this one like I did the strawberry, but I found something even better, which was a lemon cutting board. And I got it from Hobby Lobby, so I was like, this will work even better. I don't even have to do that now. I'm going to take the tag off of it first. Let me see if I can pull this off first. I have to cut the whole thing off. Why does it look like I'm going to have to cut the whole thing off? All right. So the lemon, oh, that is so cute. The lemon cutting board can sit in there, but we got to make that just a little bit higher. That's a little bit too low for my liking. I already know. I keep my little foam board stuff in here. And then I need to put something like some. Okay. Now I realize I did something that I didn't do with the other one. So the other one, I put a circle in here and it had the fabric on top of it. This one, I noticed I have not done that yet. And I'm debating if I want to do it. Let me see. So what I do is take another circle and some fabric. So first the circle. And I'm going to see where I need to cut it across at. So I'm thinking, where's my knife? I have all these things to put in here and I ain't even got the thing ready. Okay. These are scissors. I don't know if these will work, but I'm going to sure try. Look at that. So you see what I'm doing here? And pull that out some. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the fabric. I think I'm going to do it just like that. I was going to, but no. Look at that. That worked just fine. Yeah, we're going to leave it just like that. We're not even going to do all the extra stuff. Okay. So that's in there. What I didn't get for this is a mitten. The other mittens, but I did get some other things in its place, so I just forgot, honestly. All right, y'all. And then there was 3. I am so pleased with these shelf caps. What do y'all think? I don't even know. I think the yellow one is my favorite, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But I love them all. They all turned out really great. And y'all let me know. Y'all want me to put this on the website or not? As a template or as a kit? Well, let me know. Okay. As always, I appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.